Back in the summer of 2022, Montreal Canadiens general manager Kent Hughes made some draft trade noise. Well, what did he do? Our boy went out and made not one, but two rapid-fire trades. The target? Chicago Blackhawks 6'4" young centerman Kirby Dach, who brought a whole lot of beef and a whole lot of band-aids. Just ask Dr. Mulder. This guy had to retire as soon as Kirby Dach joined the team. Not even he could handle that. Fast forward 1 year later, Kent Hughes was less than 24 hours away from allowing Carey Price to say Dave on national television, and once again, he goes out and makes a trade. This time, acquiring Newfoundland's very own Alex Newhook from the Colorado Avalanche. Which of course leads us to the question of the day. Is history gonna repeat itself in 2024? Well, first up, I just want to make it perfectly clear. This is my own personal opinion, okay? Give me a break. I'm speculating here. But I've got a feeling like something big is brewing in Montreal right now. And in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some potential trade scenarios. Coming in hot at number 1, we got what I like to call the Kent Hughes Classic. We've seen it all before. Basically, it's a trade which involves Winnipeg's first round pick, which is also property of the Montreal Canadiens, possibly in a package deal to bring back a young, talented player in return. Look, there's been a lot of names floating around the neighborhood lately. A lot of smoke, a lot of rumors. I'm talking Trevor Z, Patrick Laine, Marty Necas. Now, any of these names would obviously be a much bigger deal than what we've seen Kent Hughes pull off in the past. Personally, I feel like a lot of the rumors are just bullshit, but still, if I could pick just one of the players that I just mentioned, I'm picking Marty Necas, and I'm gonna tell you why, okay? This is a really interesting player that's been rumored to want out of Carolina right now. He's young. He was drafted in the same class as Nick Suzuki back in 2017. He's big. He's healthy. The guy only missed 5 games in the past few seasons, and most importantly, he's got the tools, man. Look at him go. This guy's got some serious skills, and there seems to be a lot of untapped potential in his game. Now, obviously, Carolina is going to be asking for quite a package just to get him. I mean, it's not going to be as simple as walking down to a convenience store and picking up a chips pop in a bar, but still, just the idea of adding Necas into the Habs top 6 gets me all warm and fuzzy inside. I can't help it. But now we're going to move on to trade scenario number 2. And I see this one from you guys a lot. It's always some kind of a package deal which includes Montreal's 5th overall pick to simply move up in the draft. Holy smokes, what a great idea. Sign me up, Skipper. Now, this would obviously increase the Canadiens' chances of getting their hands on a player like Ivan Demidov or Caden Lindstrom, whoever's available. However, there's just 4 minor problems that could possibly prevent a deal like this from happening. San Jose, Chicago, Anaheim, and Columbus. Pick your poison. Who's going to be the cheapest drunk? Yeah, Kyle Davidson might look like the kind of guy who's drinking out of a toilet bowl after half a case of Coors Light, but still, realistically speaking, I just don't see any of the top 4 picks being available because a lot of these teams are in the same situation that Montreal's in. The only way you're going to get your hands on one of these picks is with a massive overpayment. I mean, it's a fun scenario to dream about, but I can't see it coming to fruition. Next up, we got trade scenario number 3. And this is a big one. I actually really like this one. I feel like it doesn't get talked about enough, but imagine if Kent Hughes takes his 26th overall pick in the 2024 draft, packages it up with a young defenseman, and sends it along to a team like the Philadelphia Flyers, for example, in exchange for their 12th overall pick. Or maybe even Buffalo, a team that had some very high expectations going into last season, and look at them. They didn't really do shit. But if Montreal's got a piece, something that can help out a team like that right now heading into next season, maybe it can be enough to pry away their 11th overall pick. I don't know, maybe I'm just dreaming, but I'd be so hyped if the Canadiens had an additional pick in the top 15. But there's definitely a lot of rumors lately. A lot of it, of course, is just smoke as usual, but who knows? Maybe Kent Hughes has been cooking up something that none of us seen coming. Go ahead, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Please don't forget to do what an angry Jeff Gordon would do to that like button before you leave here. And hey, see you next time.